Two fantastic players meet on the ice tonight.
The way he plays physically on the ice also leads to turnovers.
Rockies looking to build on her momentum after delivering big hits and a few assists. Pounder and I have been buzzing about this matchup. I know you're excited too, and it's finally ready to go next. Really looking forward to this one tonight. The Aces get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Takes the pass. Shot! Redirected off a stick. And a tenacious effort pays off as he comes up with it. Lapierrent is looking to break out. Moves it to Fortier. Oh, what a hit! He sacrificed his body to make the play.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Offside the call, we'll get a reset. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. Barry's won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Play is blown dead with the offside. Quick stick lands him the puck here at center. Lapierrent has got it in their own zone. Ahead of steam now towards the front. And he puts that one aside with ease.
Whether you're a player or a goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Big time stop there. Great heads-up play in the defensive zone. Lapierrent has got a hold of the puck. Takes the stretch pass in the open ice. Moves the puck behind the net. Sends the pass down low. Sends it over to Tommy. Cut into the front of the net. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Handles it along the blue line. Now a quick pass to Spezza. The Aces will play it in their own end. Receives the pass. Spezza's got the puck. Sends the feed in front. Scores! What a finish on the play!
So the point streak continues in this rivalry series after he picks up an assist, and some people just love these matchups, right?
Well, yeah, I mean, you put in your best performance, you know you're a gamer, right? And that's what it's all about. When it's best-on-best competition, when there's a rival like this, you got to put your best foot forward, and he always does.
Quick pass to Spezza. From the open ice, they gain the line. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Slides it diagonally to Fortier. Gets the puck in deep. She handles the feed. Picking up some steam at center ice. Passes it over. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. The Aces are going to be shorthanded, tripping the call.
Lepique's going to be tasked with quite a job here. They're only trailing by one. They want to keep this game within reach, so they got to get out there, be aggressive, and kill it off.
Takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. And they get some breathing room as the puck leaves the defensive end. Sends a pass over. And now he moves it quickly to Barry. Chucky has got the puck along the wall. Throws to the sweet spot. And a great save. Tries to feed it over to Rocky. Here's it up from the corner. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle.
Such an impressive save, James. I'd love to look at these ones again because it's not just being in great position, it's being desperate. It's finding a way to get to the puck, keeping your eye on it at all times, tracking it, out-battling and out-willing everyone around you.
And gets a little boost to come up with the puck from off the wing with both centers tied up. Javi Mullen's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Almari's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. And they take possession after the defensive zone face-off. Here's an opportunity to clear the zone. And they get it out of harm's way. Power play has expired.
You get the nod to go out there on the power play and make a difference, and you don't. It's frustrating, and it's a real momentum killer.
Kecky has got the puck in the corner. And he slides it quickly to Timms. That's blocked. And that slides right out to center ice. Oh, and she tiptoes around the poke check and maintains possession. Kecky has got possession here in the neutral zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Back to the point they set up. Scores! Oh, with a giant kaboom off the one-timer.
Well, she's set up to a T, and I mean T, as she hammers this one-timer, something that she is known for, James. I mean, I don't know how you lose coverage when you know exactly where that puck is going.
And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. On the attack without the boards. And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. They've got some momentum here. Fires and scores! That's how you finish!
This entire play is fantastic, James. Speed, reading the play, and he recognizes he's got a ton of time, freezes the tender, and buries it home. He's in on a breakaway, and some guys know exactly what they want to do, and some guys take what's given, but what a shot that is. He had no chance.
Kecky is going to want to take this lead into the first intermission. They have really looked sharp tonight. Almari's won the draw at center. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Clock ticking down here inside the first period. And it's a quick pass to Fortier. And that's just out of reach. And we'll reset things after that icing. Kecky has been the better team here in this first period. More shots and more goals. Just a better all-around execution. And they win the defensive zone face-off.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
That's it for period number one. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. Here we go. Lots of time left in this one, but certainly a lopsided affair to this point. We've had an intermission to settle things down after the first period. How do you process what you've seen?
Czechia's coach has to be impressed with that opening frame, James, right from puck drop. They had their legs underneath them. They were first to pucks, and they were able to manage it and control the game. They put their opponent on their heels, and they were able to execute. You can't write up a better period.
Lapierrent has got the puck in the defensive end. Sends it in deep. Czechia's got a hold of it against the wall. Lapierrent has got control of it now here in the offensive end. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up.
Chase, the leader of this team, James. He knows exactly what to do. He has been in these situations before. He's got to put this team on his back with this offensive zone face-off and lead the charge.
And he slides it quickly to Johnny. Tipped along the wall by Perry. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. Now over Del Mari. Can't get a hold of that pass. Lapping Rent has got it in their own zone. Slides it across. A chance to shot. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
But there's no surprise here, James. I mean, he is so powerful. You can see it in his stride, and you can see it in his body position. I mean, he's just a freight train taking it to the net.
Scores! And that's 4 in a row, and they are rolling tonight.
Well, the whole bench is rolling. Why? Because they're all getting goals and apples. Add the stats tonight. You can feel the energy as they're all standing up. They've gotten 4 in a row. She does a fantastic job on her edges here, James. I mean, she knows exactly where the defender is on her hip, and she turns on the dime. But what she does after, and you got to take those strides quick, hard, and fast to gain the space that you just created. She does it, and she scores.
Here's a short pass to Fortier. Uses the force on that hit. Fantastic save!
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Feeds it over! What a steal in his own end! Huge hit against the glass!
Gotta love the physicality in this game, but now there's gonna be a stoppage in play, James, as that glass, it is broken. Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Czechia has dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. Lapping Rent is trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. And he's taken down the official's arm, signaling for a penalty. And the puck departs the zone. Gets to the bench for the extra attacker. Gains the zone. And he sidesteps the check there. Here comes the call. Spezza's actions pretty evident in the eyes of the officials here for tripping.
Well, the official is right there to make the call, and no question about it, it's tripping. Anytime you take someone's feet out from under them, you're going to head to the box for 2.
And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Lapping Rent has got the puck against the half wall. Here's a pass to the middle. Off the stick, and they can't complete the play. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. And it's down a man, and he's in alone. Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
Lets it go. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety. Spezza's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Both sides are evened up as the power play has expired.
Well, the power play had a ton of ozone possession time, but it was all perimeter. They didn't find ways to move the coverage. It was easy as a PKU to just stand in that box formation and not move. You have to find ways to create some motion and pull the coverage outside the dots. Rocky's expected goals have to be high in this game right now, James, because she has had a ton of opportunities getting to that wheelhouse on that one-timer side. She's exploded after loading, and it hasn't connected until now. I just think this particular pass was right in the sweet spot and got the goaltender off guard.
Czechia's got it against the boards. Quick feed to Spezza. From point blank, scores! And the road team is having themselves a party in this barn tonight, and I don't think anybody except them like it.
No one likes it in this building, that's for sure. I mean, fans are leaving. They paid money for this ticket. If you're on the ice, you just want to crawl out of there, but you can't. There's more game to play. This is a tough one, James.
We're going to have to start calling him Mr. Consistent when he plays him. He's a point a game every time he plays him.
Yeah, he loves playing against his team, doesn't he, James? I mean, it's like he lives and he waits for it. And I really believe that because he's so confident playing against them, that you see his natural skill set all over the ice.
Oh, and he drops it perfectly in the offensive end. to Rocky. Moving into the attacking zone. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Rocky's got it through center. Icing is the call. We'll get a reset.
Has been showing the different layers to his game with a multiple point night here, James. Just knowing how to distribute, just having an uncanny sense of where the puck is and where it's going to be, and that's anticipation. When you have that kind of ability, you know you're going to put up some decent numbers.
Puck grab by Rocky. Lavibrant has gained possession along the boards. Takes a shot. Hard save. I think that was deflected.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Takes a shot. That ball goes and goes up the side of the net. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Takes the feed at the point. Shot. Oh, and comes up with nothing on the play. Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. Here we go, third period underway. Can they rally back here? 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Aces are losing this game because they haven't been on the puck, James. They haven't retrieved it, they haven't hounded it, they haven't been aggressive, and as a result, their possession time is really wavering. They got to find a way to do all of those things if they want to get back in this game.
Moves it to Spezza. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Lavibrant has got the puck along the wall. Now a quick pass to Fortier. Moves the puck along the half wall. Hammers it from the point. Scores! Well, good goes rally counts on.
Everyone's going to need to have one on. It's going to be a team collective contribution if they want to get back in this one, but it all starts with one goal. If they can win it, find a way to get another one quickly, you never know.
Certainly down, but not out completely yet. The Aces gain the zone. Oh, and look who gets rocked once again.
Well, he's a target now, James, because he's got a lack of spatial awareness. You got to keep your head up if you want to play this game and be safe in it.
Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Quick shot. Oh, excellent play. Goal there. Delayed penalty looming. Harvey scooped up the puck down here inside his own zone. Here's a pass in front. Czechia's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
It can certainly be frustrating when you get multiple opportunities and you don't cash in. Well, they have another opportunity right now. The focus has to be to win the faceoff, get to their positions, and put the puck to the net. Keep it simple.
And forces a huge turnover here with the steal. Great read by Spezza. Moves the puck. Takes the shot. Oh, stopped it. Got a pad on that one.
Having tonight, and the team in front of them as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum with this game if they want to get back in it.
Look at this! Takes that one right in the logo.
He's been chomping at the bit all game long. Just look at his highlight pack. Multiple scoring chances here. Finally edges it out and finds the back of the net. But you got to look at him and say, listen, he didn't get frustrated. His coaches, his teammates are certainly going to applaud him for his efforts in this one. He's had a solid game and finally gets rewarded.
The demolition crew have gained possession off the wall. Dishes it off. And he rings the post.
Czechia's players are continuing to press, and I really like this about their game, James. Yes, they just wired one off the post, but they're playing with the lead. They're continuing to attack. They're not sitting back at all.
And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Let's move to the middle. And he opts to backtrack here at the play.
Speza's looking to complete the hat trick. He's got 2 in the game. He's looking for his third.
Oh, he hammered him on the play.
This is just a thunderous hit. Talk about physical engagement. He got all of them, James.
That was big time.
Well, we're getting a little action finally, a little life out of this team here, James, but it's a little too late. I mean, they weren't ready to start this game, and it's a reason why they've been blown out. Quite frankly, they were not ready.
Czechia has won the draw, no goal work. Oh, fantastic save! Lightning quick reflexes. Takes that pass back to the corner. What a blast! What a stop as he puts out the fire! Lapirantis looking to break out. Quick pass to Fortier. Back to the blue line. Denies him! Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. The Aces are off to the box. Interference the call.
Coach is going to have to find a way to rein this group in. I mean, they are losing pretty big in this one, but they've lost some emotional control, and they're dancing to the penalty box right now.
Big time hit. That has some hot sauce on it.
It certainly did, James. I mean, it was thunderous. You can see the whole bench light up with that hit. It's
Scores! And he completes the hat trick there.
you got to love it, James. I mean, he really brings it when he's on the road, right? He's been all over the puck, and he has just silenced the crowd. There's a reason why the power play moves the puck around the perimeter and creates motion. They want to pull the PK outside of the middle of the ice, and when they do, they hit the bumper position perfectly, and they're able to hammer it home.
Alvarez gained possession inside the neutral zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Czechia's got control of it now from their own end. And he slides it quickly to Spezza. Scoops up the puck here. Fortier's gained the line and on the attack. Moves into the slot. Oh, stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
And he did it again. It's a night to remember. Wow.
Oh, he's having himself a game, isn't he, James? He's flying around the ice. I mean, if I'm the coach, I'm just telling his teammates, get him the puck. This goal is a reminder of how fast the game actually is played, James. I mean, you get an opportunity at one end. Everyone is pushing for the goal. When you miss, though, the quick counter, the speed in transition, is what makes the difference. But you got to capitalize at the other end, and that's exactly what happened.
neutral zone now. He grabs the puck here at the point. And that goes off a body. Pokes it away to stay on the attack.
Forte standing up, ready to go.
Lapping Ring has got the puck.
With a comfortable lead, James, some would say that power play really wasn't a big deal, but I would say different. It's really important that you push, you continue to work on your habits, because the timing could be different next time.
Oh, what a save as he denies them again.
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square with the shooter, and that makes...
Oh, it goes right up the post. Play blown dead. Let's get the call. The Aces have been handed 2 for interference.
This is ugly. You're down by a bunch of goals at the end of the game, and you take another penalty, deflating. But you have to be careful not to take one that's going to cost you for the next game.
Pass for the blue line. Oh, how about that for sacrifice?
Well, on a PK, you have to sacrifice, and I love the way that he gets out there aggressively and makes sure that that shot does not...
Oh, he stopped it. That was insane.
It almost looked like everyone was stopping, thinking it was in the net. I don't even know how he got to it, James. I mean, that's athleticism, desperation, compete, call it what you will. It's everything wrapped into one.
Well, a tough night getting even tougher these final seconds as the fans letting them know this was unacceptable. Shuts them down. Tiptoes around the poke check. Final buzzer sounds, and this one's in the books.
Kikia's recipe to dial up a win tonight was simple. 2 P's. Puck possession.
Yeah, and you garner puck possession because you play fast, and you have to play fast on the puck in order to retrieve it here, James. I thought they did an excellent job, in particular in the O-zone, of retrieving that puck, which led to opportunity.
and assists were at the forefront the last time these teams met. Hughes delivered a number of hits and takeaways the last time he faced them. Two great stars, two teams that just don't like each other. All that is magic on the ice. Next. We are just seconds away now from puck drop. The Demolition Crew have won the opening face-off and take possession here at the start. Tim scoops it up from the back of the cage. Rocky's lugging the puck. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Oh, devastating collision lined up in the railroad tracks.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
A chance! Denies him with the pad. The Eagles gain possession. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Here's an offensive chance. And it's a quick pass to Kings. Gives up the body to block the shot. Taken by Rocky. Handles the puck. Tremendous hit. Cuts into the paint. Oh, absolutely owns the crease tonight.
What a save. I mean, so quick to be able to get to that puck. He's reaching, but it's all about the desperation, the will, and the complete level to find that puck.
Huge steal at his own end. From the blue line, takes a shot. And that somehow stayed out of the net. Here they come on the attack. Takes a hit on the play. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Rocky's got it in the defensive end. Lowers the boom with that hit. Rocky's got it along the wing. Great poke check on the reach. Scooped up along the wall by Johns. And he takes the pass. That's broken up in the neutral zone. Barry's going to play it against the half wall. Moves the puck down low. Here's a blast. Scores! What a do,
It's always amazing to me how some players just know where the next play is going to be, and she finds it. She's got the vision and the deception to open up lanes at will, and then she hits her mark, and it's very home.
And she continues that narrative, producing points here, Cheryl.
Well, she puts in her best performances against this rival opponent, James. She's a point-per-game player, and when it's on the line, she delivers. I mean, she's precise in her execution, and she makes it happen.
Barry's got it in the offensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Takes it to the net. Chicky has got the puck now. Angles it over to Tawny. Broken up at center. Chicky has got the puck in their own end. There's the collision. Here's a short pass to Tawny.
Rocky's got that killer instinct mentality tonight. She got the go-ahead goal, and she's looking for more, James.
Puck picked up by Spezza. And he slides it quickly to Tawny. Now a quick pass to Rocky. That goes off a twig. Shot. Scores! And they strike Cater once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
Chucky is on a mission tonight, boy, and they look dialed in.
They look dialed in, and they look fast. There's so much motion. Everyone is moving, and when they're moving, they're disrupting coverage and giving themselves lots of looks at the net. And they've been rewarded with a couple goals.
Oh, he's caught him.
And that's a thunderous hit along the boards. It's bone-crushing, James. You feel that one right from your toes all the way up to your shoulders. Talk about finishing a check.
He scores! And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expect that he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set. And this is a hard-working goal as well, James. You got to fight for that inner area of the ice, you know, and when you're in that low slot area, it ain't easy to get to that spot. And then when that puck is on your stick, you know that you're going to come into some heavy traffic. Great job to find the back of the net.
And he slides it quickly to defensive zone. Shakes off the coverage. And that's intercepted by Spezza. Here he is in the open ice on the breakaway. Can't get that one to go.
Well, that's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway and then you get nothing in return, a missed opportunity.
Things starting to get a little physical out there. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Rocks him on the play. Comes up with a big-time glove save. As the time ticking away, and he comes up big. There's the buzzer, 20 minutes in the books. Second period just around the corner. A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. It was quite the one-sided tilt in the first 20 minutes. Let's see if that continues here in the second. All right, Pounder, put your analyst hat on here. We've played already a period. What do you make of this one?
Czechia's mindset needs to stay exactly the same as it was in the first period, James. They were intense, they were aggressive, they were hard on the puck, and they managed it. They managed the ozone possession side, and they executed. The reason why they have a healthy lead. Hughes hightails it back into the play after his stick just explodes, and he has to grab another one from the bench.
Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save!
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
Grabbed along the board by Barry. Quick feed to Spezza. He scores! And he completes the hat trick!
Zipping and buzzing along the ice this entire night, hasn't he, James? And man, do the fans appreciate him.
Czechia's added yet another to extend this lead, and they are just flying tonight here in period number 2.
And they've completely worn their opponent down, so they have no energy to get to the puck or try and create. And this is a testament to their whole lineup. They came ready to play.
Big time hit! Oh, he stepped up there!
Well, finally someone does something, James. It's like they've been standing around watching the game in quicksand. Finally someone does something. He sends a clear message. Wait a second, James. I believe there's going to be a call right there. An infraction happens. I always hated to play in these games. You just came out flat and nothing you did made it better. Now they got to kill off a penalty when they're getting thrown out. Real tough game.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And it's a quick pass to Tommy. Czechia's got it along the wall. Throws it in front! And he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. The Eagles move the puck in the defensive zone. Oh, great read! Drives to the paint! And he elects to explore his options. Takes the feed. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Oh, he'll feel that one. What a
Well, he's firing off cylinders here, getting to that shot lane. He really anticipates the greatest threat on the ice, and he makes sure that he redirects that puck.
They've really got him on their heels here now. And the team's got it here. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. Moves it quickly over to Hughes. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Big time stop there.
Well, he's going to win the foot race to the net here, but he's got to have the courage to do it as well. He fights for the space to get the shot off. That's a high danger scoring chance, just doesn't connect.
And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Barry. Passes it over. You've been thunderstruck.
Yeah, and you can see and feel that coming, couldn't you, James? And man, that was thunderous. That was a huge hit.
Past the midway mark in this period, it's been demolition derby night. 4-0 is where we sit. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Oh, he just got thunderstruck.
Well, he did. I mean, closing so quickly, no time and space there, and just crushes him.
What a hit. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Shot! And he makes the save. Whistle blows, stopping the play. The demolition crew have to kill off the next 2 minutes as they've been handed a charging penalty.
I think that's a charging call all day long. He even left his feet. You can't argue that one.
Pass out front. He scores! What a goal! Snowball's got to find a way to build on this now. This is the time.
It certainly is, James, and that's something to build off when you get a goal. You can't sit idly by like you have all game. You have to find a way to execute and create some momentum and more offense if they want to get back in the game.
Handles the pass. Looks to set up at the point now. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Hughes plays the puck. And that goes off a player. Passes the puck over to Spezza. Oh, left field that one. Scores! And look at this. Suddenly they're right back into it.
I really like their response here, James. They're able to capitalize on the opportunity, and it gets them within two. And this two-goal deficit, it almost feels like there's a little hope now in the game. And if they can get one more, you'll recognize that the momentum will completely shift.
At center ice now. He grabs the puck. And it's a quick pass to Barry. Chucky has got the puck against the boards. Stopped by the goaltender. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play.
Barry's been playing with bite tonight and certainly packing a punch here with a hat trick so far in this game. I mean, he has been the option. He has been the threat on the ice. And the other team, they don't have an answer for him. They got to solve this riddle. They got to try and disrupt and negate him if they want an attempt at winning this game.
Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. And he makes a stop with the glove. There's the collision, and look who's hit again.
Well, he's been a punching bag tonight, James. He's going to have to find a way to get out of the way.
Loses the coverage there. He's got to stay. He scores! What a goal! What a finish on the breakaway!
And this is all generated by his speed, James. He gets one stride on his opponent, and then it becomes 2-3, and then he's in open ice, and he makes no mistake.
Snowball's goal late here in period number 2 has given them new life here late.
They'll need to take that life and re-energize themselves, but it's been all about good habits, not getting frustrated at the score, finding a way to put it in. They just did it.
Here's a shot, and he gets in the lane to block that. Feeds it to Rocky. That's a solid check on the play. Czechia has got it in their own zone. Here they come on the attack. Oh, the razzle-dazzle! The Eagles gain control of the puck against the wall. Pass to Hughes. 40 minutes of play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. you're having a great night. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. It has been an offensive fireworks display here tonight, and I would expect it to continue here in the third.
Okay, we played 2/3 of this one here tonight. What do you make of what you've seen in this one?
Czechia's in the lead here in the third period, James, but this has been an action-packed, back-and-forth, entertaining game that just screams offense. I would have hated it. Why? There is zero defense to be had.
The Eagles take it along the wall. The demolition crew have possession along the boards. Dishes it to Timms. Moves it to Barry. Takes the feed.
Barry's been having himself a night, James. He's already got a hattie, and now he's looking for more.
And he lowers the boom there. Here's a chance. And that one's turned away. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Return pass. Quick pass to Hughes. Big time hit on the play.
Well, she had the spacing, and then she knew exactly how she was going to throw this hit. It's thunderous there, James. But I love the instincts here to recognize what her team needs to gain that puck back.
Quick pass across to Tommy. Just a great defensive read there. Oh, absolutely hammers him. Nice zone entry from the middle. Sends the pass in front. And that caroms off a twig in front of the net. And now he moves it quickly to Timms. Nice save off the tender's pad. Here's a short pass to Barry. Back to the point it goes. Getting a little physical there with that collision. Quick feed to Hughes. The Eagles played along the wing. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Good use of the body on the play. And he takes the feed. Tees off. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. Hughes setting up against the wall.
Love the pressure on this shift. Really dictate.
He scores! And we are all evened up. Snowball's made this anybody's hockey game now. We are all tied just the way we love it, Cheryl.
Yeah, everyone loves it in the building. I mean, the energy that it's created and the buzz. You can see everyone on the bench. They were up cheering, and this is the momentum switch in the game. This face-off is critical. You want possession. You want to continue to drive the pace and put them on their heels.
Drives to the crease. That's turned aside from the blocker.
I'm not sure how she maintains possession of this puck, James. I mean, she's getting tossed around, but she finds her base. She's got that center of gravity. She's worked hard in her training to be able to be strong on the puck, and she's been able to take it.
Scores! And with that strike, they've gone in front.
Well, I really like their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows, but when you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it. Although this is an unlucky bounce for the goaltender, James, it's one he'll want back. These are the types of goals that can be deflating for a team. It's a scramble in front. Goaltender can't find it, and guess what? It's in the back of the cage.
Moves it quickly over to Rocky. Levels him with the hit. And that pass attempt is deflected. Tommy's going to play it against the half wall. Driving right to the front. And he makes the save.
Koshik's really given life to his team with that last sequence in particular. When you have a desperation save and you're willing to put yourself out there to keep it out of the net, your entire team feels it.
Slides it back to the blue line. The Eagles played along the boards. Slides the puck down low. There he is on the redirect. And a great save. Sends the pass over. Barry's got him against the boards. Grabs control of it at the point. Reflexes as he turns aside the one-timer. Wow!
Well, he's been around it all night long and finally converts after multiple opportunities in this game. You gotta like the dynamic element to his game, his ability to use his hands to get to the net here, James. But finally is able to convert. You can see that that frustration just leaves him right now in his body language.
They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Big time stop. The Eagles have it now. Czechia's got possession here in the offensive zone. With possession along the wall. From the point, looks to make something happen.
going to count, James. The goaltender had no chance of playing that puck. This is going to be goaltender interference.
Well, they obviously didn't like the call, but not a lot of time to dwell on it as we are ready to get play back underway. Buries one possession. Moves it to Spezza. Here's a pass down low. That's the puck on net. Oh, man, perfectly. What a save. And that shot gets caught in traffic. The demolition crew have taken possession along the wall. Here's a chance. Chucky has got the puck. Rocky's got it in the defensive end. Quick pass to Barry. Another hit. He will feel this one by the end of the night.
Oh, tough night for him. He's going to have to keep his head up and move that puck quickly if he doesn't want to get banged again.
Face-off looming as both centers get into position. And with the two centers tangled up, the winger skates away with it. Spezza's got it along the boards. Oh, what a save on the slapper!
Spezza has been utilizing his skill sets to his advantage tonight here, James. And that doesn't always happen. You don't have the vibe, but he's had it tonight. The puck has been on his stick. He's been able to find the open player at all times in the offensive zone. A reason why he's got multiple assists in this one so far.
Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Levels him with the hit. Final horn is sounded, bringing this one to an end.
Snowball's got to be pleased coming away with the win here tonight because they looked overwhelmed at times.
Yeah, and this is one where they eked it out, right, James? I mean, really...
anyone. The changes are beyond physical when it all happened to me. I even contemplated suicide, though I am haunted. I will not be daunted by anyone. I already know your game. I will not break this time. Unknown and vengeance will at last be mine. I will not break this time. Unknown and vengeance will at last be mine. Time is ticking away, ticking away. If I can leave the past behind, that's been crippling me, sickening me. I will not I will not break this time. Unknown and vengeance will at last be mine. I will not break this time. Unknown and vengeance will at last be mine. Time is ticking away, ticking away. I will not break this time. Unknown and vengeance will at last be mine. I will not break this time. Unknown and vengeance will at last be mine. Time is ticking away, ticking away. If I can leave the past behind, that's been crippling me, sickening me. I will not They say that everything is black and white. You're in the wrong or you do what's right. But nothing's fair, no one cares. All I ever learned was tragedy. Life is gonna leave you quicker than you know. Slip right through your hands when you think you've got the rope. I've seen it. We're all just skin and bones. The Ides of March, just another sign. We made 'em rest but never say goodbye. And now you're gone, everything is lost. And all I ever learned is that life is gonna leave you quicker than you know. Slip right through your hands when you think you've got the rope. I've seen it. We're all just skin and bones. We're all just skin and bones.
Even darkness must pass. A new day will come. And when the sun shines, it will shine out the clearer. Those were the stories that stayed with you, that meant something, even if you were too small to understand why.
So as I surround myself with memories, and as I reread this tattered book, I won't weep when I get to the end. I'll turn to the first page and read it again. These are the passages that made us who we are and who we were.
Meditating on a mountain in the Milky Way. Has it been a single second or 100 days? I've been watching you better bleed while I count to infinity.
You can feel the intensity between both sides for this EASHL club matchup after the challenge was thrown down. Great energy both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. The demolition transition crew. They'll establish possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Quick feed to Rocky. Along the half wall with the puck. Picked up along the boards by Spencer. Denies him. He got all of it.
Well, that's an impressive hit early in the game here, James. You know what that says to me? Engagement. It says, I am engaged. I want to dictate the pace of play of this game.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Still looking for our first goal. Muffs the shot attempt. Picked up along the wall by Popovich. And the puck is cleared to a safer spot. Puts it off the post.
Gotta love offense, James, and the ability to score goals. And this one just goes right off the pipe. That's frustrating.
Poland's working around along the line. Devastating collision.
Nothing better than an early...
Hey, this man is money. Poland's dropped a play. Look at that. A quick goal here just minutes in.
Well, it's all about getting the start that you want, James, and that doesn't always mean a goal. It means being heavy in on the forecheck, establishing pressure, capitalizing on their opportunity. That's a bonus, and they do it early in the frame.
Sends it down low. Slides it across. Turns it away. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Oh, that's a great heads-up read on her part to take possession there on the scrum. Checky is on the attack. And he takes the feed. Here's a shot. And he makes that save as well. Scores on the rebound. It's buried.
Well, these are what we call tenacious.
Checky has quickly erased that one-goal deficit here in the first.
Yeah, they found a way to have that counter punch to get on the board as well here, James. And that can be tough to do when you don't get the start you wanted. You know you're all pumped up in the dressing room. When you come out, you just don't have it. You got to chip away at it. That's what they've done throughout the period, and they wind up getting a goal.
Here's a short pass to Barry. Checky is playing it from the side. Handles the puck at the point. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Robert. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Takes the feed at the back end. Checky has got the puck inside the defensive zone. Cuts to the paint. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Bruder. Here's a chance. And that's blocked in traffic. Barry's taking it from his own end. Checky has got the puck along the wall. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Checky has got it behind the net. Moves it quickly over to Popovich. They've got numbers. Takes a shot. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
I love this power move to the net. I'm going to call it driving the line. You want to manipulate your opponent to the
Clutch call, piece of the line.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity.
Poland's jumped ahead by one here in the back half of the opening period.
That goal-ahead goal should give them a real shot in the arm, a boost of energy, James, as they finally get rewarded for their shots to net. I love their puck pursuit. It has been outstanding in this game. If they can continue that, if they continue with the momentum, you got to feel and believe that they're going to get another one.
Checky has got the puck along the boards. And that's a great heads-up play by Robert. Feeds it over to Popovich. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Bolt's got the puck. That's stopped. Hashtag blocked. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. Tommy's hitting from behind is going to land him a major for that.
Oh, you hate to see these plays, James, and this is going to be a checking from behind. You have to be aware of where your opponent is on the ice and how vulnerable they are.
Con Hockey sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
5-minute major, what a huge opportunity for the power play here. The ability to get as many as you can in this time frame. anytime.
Czechia is on the attack. In close. Comes up with a monster save in front. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. Pond hockey's going to start with the puck in their own end. From the point, they take control of it. The 360 with the puck. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Barry's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Way too much congestion blocks that. Slides the puck over. Oh, quick move to sidestep the check. To the low slot. Picked up by Barry. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Poland's got a hold of the puck. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways. Moves it around along the half wall. Grabbed along the board by Barry. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Czechia's got the puck against the boards. Drops it, and that's broken out. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. Makes a move in front. Save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. Czechia's got the puck in the defensive end. Delayed penalty coming up here. Moves it to Rocky. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Bruder's going off for interference.
A tight game at the end of a period, and you take a penalty. Your PKers have to come up huge and get you to the intermission.
A nice little break for the defenseman here. One less forward to deal with as we have some 4-on-4 hockey on tap. Tried to make a move, and the puck hops away.
Trying a nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works.
It's in the back of the net, but it's not going to count as the whistle goes before the puck went in. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. So we played 20 minutes of this one. Pounder, how do you assess what you've seen so far?
Czechia is trailing in this game because of their turnovers, James. Just way too many of them, and it's really given momentum to their opponent. They're going to have to shore that up if they want to get back in this game and find a way onto the board.
Poland's ready to go on the attack. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Trying to clear. They get it done. Czechia's got the puck behind the net. Works it across to Barry. He got all of that one. Takes the puck at the point. And the man advantage fails to pay off as both teams are back in even strength.
Well, often in hockey, we say timing is everything. And when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity on the power play, you have to cash in. And the whole bench knows that that was a missed opportunity.
Czechia's got possession at center. Fires it on net. And he shuts the door on that. Picked off by Robert. Slides it quickly to Popovich. Poland's got it in their own zone. Moves the puck to Thorpe. On the attack along the boards. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Barry. Here's a sharp angle shot. Shecky has got it from behind the net.
Gruder's really laboring out there. Looks like he's going to make it to the bench, but he's struggling to finish this shift.
Poland's got control of the puck. Tony to the slot. Poland's got a hold of it along the wall. Moves it over to Thorpe. And he takes the dish. Scores! Finish on the one-timer.
It always amazes me, James, because we know where this puck is going, right in his wheelhouse. Everyone knows where this puck is going, but he still converts on it. Amazing shot.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Poland's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Slides it diagonally to Thorpe. Handles the pass at center. Quick pass to Popovich.
Thorpe's been so dangerous tonight. He's got 2 in the game.
Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas. And you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they've worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
He's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries one too many, James, and he loses the puck.
Poland's got the puck against the wall. What a stop! Shecky has got the puck along the wall. And puts the body into a little bumper car hockey. Roberts moving the puck through his own zone. Shecky has got possession of the puck. Slides the pass over to Rocky. Tries to get it to Spezza. Timms plays it against the boards. Oh, and he gets scores! And a little sign of life here on the ice as they try to get back into it.
Yeah, a little bit of a momentum swing right here, and now they've got to layer it, which means they've got to have that next shift where they attack and have the mindset to drive the net.
Let's see if it's sustainable now. Shecky has finally got the counterpunch they need. Now, can they do it again, Cheryl? That's the question.
Well, they need the knockout punch, don't they? And if they're going to get 2 and claw their way back in this one, but the momentum's in their favor right now. But it's their choice to do something with it.
Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Feeds it down low. Gets the puck over to Rocky. Stoppage in play, offside the call.
Thorpe's having himself a great night tonight. Multiple points in this one so far. I just feel like he's playing a game of chess out there, but he's the one with the puck on his stick. So he is manipulating the pieces on the ice to open up lanes, whether it's for a pass or whether it's for a great shot. He's having himself an outstanding one and elevating his line mates with him.
Shuts him down.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save. Barry's going to have to keep his head up, James. I mean, he caused that injury on a hometown player, and the crowd is frustrated, and they're booing every time he touches the puck.
Laying the body. Passes over to Tommy. Avoids the poke kick. Poland's looking to break out of their own end. Tries to feed it over to Bruder. Roberts stick handling in his own zone. Quick feed to Thorpe. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Here in the later stages of this period, Poland's doubled up on them. It's now 4-2. Nice job tying up his opponent. Puts it on net. And that goes off a stick. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Shecky is looking to break out. Now a quick pass to Tommy. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Look at her go. Taken along the wall by Rocky. Poland's got the puck in their own end. All alone! He scores!
crucial one.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. There's the buzzer. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number. We've got period number 3 next.